Hello, Internet. I was about to say welcome back to something, but I'm actually doing something a little bit different. So this is different. Basically, hopefully the title of the live stream slash video is fairly self-explanatory. I'm using Blender. This is Blender to help me plan out a build that I'm going to do in my survival Minecraft series, and apparently pressing Control 2 to switch to the main stream, I did subdivision? What did I do subdivision on? Blender has a lot of hotkeys, and apparently the hotkeys overlap with my OBS hotkeys. Okay, no, what? Nope. Okay, that went away. I think it was selecting that one. Well, I mean, I don't see a modifier on it. Tab. I don't see. Okay, I don't think I subdivided it, even though Blender said I subdivided it. Anyway, horrible intro. I am aware. Anyway, if you've not watched or been keeping up with my Minecraft survival series, I'm building a little bit of town around a lake, and there's this hill, and on the hill I want to build a chapel. And I've not modeled the hill for reasons that would drive me insane. But I did take the liberty of putting in the staircase that I've already built in Minecraft. It's not exact, but it's close enough. And really, the only part that I need to worry about is like this area up here, because Okay, let's do a number 7. So like this is north, this is east, west, south. Um, and you know, I know this is east because this is where the sun rises. I see it every morning. Um, I keep saying this is where the staircase is, and this is the top of the hill. There's pretty much a sheer cliff right here, and right here, and there's kind of a hole right here, a pretty deep sinkhole, and another one right here. So I need to keep that in mind when I'm, you know, doing stuff here on this area right here. This is kind of my bounds for where I'm restricting my build. I can't go too far to this side because cliff. I can't go too far to this side because cliff. Um, this side is kind of adaptable. This side I want to be kind of want it to be kind of like you know, like a patio area in front of the chapel. And for those of you wondering, yes, I have looked at some reference images for to like get an idea for a floor plan. Chapels, aside from chapels that use like a very modern kind of architecture style, they seem to have like a fairly basic layout. You know, there's like an entry area. There's the big old whatchamacallit area where you have the pews. It has a fancy name to it. I can't remember the name of it. You know, the worship area. Then you have like the transept, and then you have the altar area, and then you have some like back rooms area. Not the back rooms, some back rooms. You know, like the rectory and other places, storage or something. So let's get started. Let's do like a Shift A to bring in a cube. This is a 2-meter cube. I definitely want it to be higher up than this, but I don't want to just like move it up because if I like G on the Z, I move the anchor point, the origin of the geometry, and you know I don't want to so right click to undo that, tab, and now GZ1, bam, untab. See, now I can just like move it around wherever I want, and you know, if I move it up, well, actually, no, scale. That's the operation that I was worried about. You know, everything scales about the origin. You know, okay. Let's go 7. Whoa, okay. And I definitely wanted to, you know, because this is a build for Minecraft, I definitely wanted to like snap to the these 1-meter grid marks. So I'm gonna hold Control as I move. So G, hold Control, and snappity snap, 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 snap. And let's see. A 2-meter entryway. But here's the thing. I kind of want to set this up for some like modular design. I'm just gonna like press number pad 0 there to get it centered. Let's add a modifier to solidify. It doesn't look like it's doing much right now, but if we turn on X-ray, it still doesn't look like it's doing much. If I set the thickness to 1 meter, there, now you can see what it's doing. It's got like a 1-meter hole in there. And this I don't really like, because it's, I mean, okay, if actually, you know what? It's not. That's actually not that bad, because if we assume this is the ground plane where like, okay, we're gonna have slabs going across here, right? And we can imagine like a half block step up right there to get to the inside. Yeah, that's actually not that bad. Although this now, wait a minute, something's not right about the math, because this is okay. This is a 1 meter, no, 2-meter cube. So it's from here to here is 2 meters. So this interior here, this is like goes a half meter in, and we have a 1 meter block. That's, is it? Is that what is? Is that, okay, let me do a number 3. Let's see, our slabs go up to here. And then, wait, what? My slabs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, okay. My slabs are right. This is not quite right because it's going up. I mean, YouTube compression is probably ruining this, but yeah, if you can see, this is not quite lined up with the grid. Because it's going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6, but not quite. Maybe if I check even thickness. Oh, whoa, okay, there we go. That's wacky. That was the problem, even thickness. Without, with. Okay, there we go. So to get this back, I need to scale it up. Like, scale... How scaly do I want it? Like, considering this is like the interior wall, let's just try something. If I scale by 3, and then I have to Control A, apply the scale, otherwise the modifier doesn't work right. Okay, so now we have like a 4. Okay, it's 6 meters across, 4 meters or blocks on the inside. Okay, maybe that's not terrible. Maybe. It's hard to tell. But what I want to do is I want to do a Shift D to duplicate this, then right click. Now the duplicate is in the exact same spot. But I want to shift the offset to, guess what? +1. And now you can see this goes below the ground. That's okay. It's okay that it goes below the ground. This, however, becomes a lot less readable. Let's go turn off X-ray. See, now what I can do. Okay, first of all, what I need to do is turn back on X-ray, then shift-click. No, not that. Click that. Shift-click that. The interior cube is... Let's swap that. So the exterior cube is the yellow one. Now we can Control P to the object. There we go. Now when we select this, the outside cube, and move it around, the inside cube moves with it. But I don't want to move it yet, except I do, because I don't want to have this wall kind of overshooting the bridge. So let's G and move it back a little bit to right about there, give or take. That should be okay. Okay, now X-ray off again. Now what we can do is we can do something else. We can save. It's very important to save. What I really want to do, let's collapse this and make sure that I'm on the parented one. Yes, okay. Let's do a Shift A, add, for now, let's say a cube, right? And we don't have to be all too, I mean, we kind of have to be precise about this, but not too precise. Okay, there it is. G, and again, hold Control to snap it. Like right about there. Okay, and now 7. G, Control, move it to the inside. It looks like it's centered. I know, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Yeah, what am I doing? Let's scale it on the X. This part doesn't have to be too precise, because what we're going to do, we're going to go to the orange square here. Visibility, no, viewport display. Display as wireframe, so we can see through it. And we're going to select our big cube, the outside wall. Modifiers, Boolean. What are we using as a Boolean object? Our other cube. I should name these. And there we go. Now we can see what's happening here. No. Select, no. Select, no. Select, no. Select that one. I'll get it right someday. 3. How big do I want this? Let's scale on the Z. Okay, it's not snapping properly, even though I'm holding control. But okay, you can see what's happening. Like we scale S on the Z. You know that's how it does. We're basically cutting a hole into the. That's kind of neat right there. Like having it go all the way to the bottom, all the way to the floor plane. That could be a neat effect. But the thing is, I want this to be in like Minecraft increments. Right now we have a 2-meter thing. What I want to do instead. Wait a minute. I need to make sure of something. Okay, okay, yeah. Now see, if we were to scale it down, let's try that. Scale on the Shift X, every axis but the X, by 0.5. Notice it doesn't quite line up properly. And I need to fix that. And the easiest way to fix that for me is to go here. Or maybe, what if I do this? What if I tab into edit mode? And then G, control. Maybe this works. Yeah, I think that worked. Okay. Of course, now I have to be careful about scaling, but I think I actually want to modify this in edit mode. Wow, had a brain fart. Also, I don't want this to be nearly as long. Scale on the X back to right about there. Just long enough to cut through. Speaking of, we should actually name these things. Let's call this outside wall cutter. And then this outside wall. And then this one, the one on that's on the inside wall. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this one is lined up with the grid. And I think I want to like modify it in edit mode. Although, another thing that we could do, I mean, see, here's the problem. There are so many things that we could do. It's like the paradox of choice, you know. It would be nice if I could count very easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8 across. That's an even number. See, I want to do something with the windows here. And I feel like I might need an odd number for that. So what I need to do for that is to like set up the big cube for that. See, here's the question. The entryway, like how what is a good entryway like? Is it like if we look at it from here, like we're entering here at this side, should it be longer than it is wide or wider than it is long? In a way, I want to say it should be wider than it is long. In a way. I mean, after all, it's like where people enter, they hang their coats, and you know they hang out and do social stuff. You know. Oh, that's good. We got comments. Jack Henley says, "I'm here now. This time of year, Keith works late, which means dinner is usually late. I was wondering what Blender actually was like. It's like this." But yeah, I feel like. Then again, I only have so much space here to work with. Then again, we could just like go over here. I mean, there's a sinkhole on this side, but I could technically cover that up and pretend it doesn't exist. Technically. And there's going to be a basement we could, like, build into the sinkhole. We got options, is what I'm saying. Maybe... No, not that one. That one. Maybe... Oh, yeah, I want to tab into edit mode. And here's the problem. I've already... Whatever I do on the outside cube, I have to do that on the inside cube as well. You gotta remember to do that. It would be nice if I could link... I mean, okay, I technically can, but then I have to do extra things. Okay. Scale on the X by... It doesn't want to do right, of course. Okay, so let's not do it like that. Let's instead grab this face, right? And then G on the X, using control. One more, and then do the exact same thing on the other side. This is the tedious way of doing it, but I can snap to the grid lines. G on the X the other way by one. Whoop, just one. And then we got to do this on the inside cube. The inside cube. There we go. No, okay, not quite. Tab, then click this, then 7, then G on the X, 1, then go over here, click this one, 7, G on the X by 1. There we go. Okay. So now our inside looks like your outside, but it's this. Yeah, a bit different than, like, okay, if I would read on my phone, I can actually not have to squint. Okay, yeah. A bit different than Lightmatica for sure. Okay, now here's the thing. If I want, what if? Okay, let's turn X-ray off. Go here. Tab into edit mode. Go to the 3. Okay, not okay. Oh, and I have to turn X-ray back on just so I can access the faces. Okay, G on the Z, control, up to here maybe? Is that? Yeah, okay, yeah. And then this one. Again, I'm going to play with the idea of, like, taking this all the way to the ground plane. G on the Z down to here. Then take this one. G on the, what is that, Y? Yeah, that's the Y. No, not control, not shift. What about here? This one, can I click that one? Yeah, okay. G on the Y this time. Over to here. And then turn X-ray off. Okay, tab it out of edit mode. Yeah, okay, there we go. We got a nice, boring kind of accent. I'm not sure I'm liking that. But what I can do now is, with this selected, Shift D to duplicate it, right click to leave it in the same place. Then, let's see. Okay, this has no modifiers. Then select the inside cube. Is that the inside? Yeah, inside wall. Put a boolean on that one, if I can find it. There it is. And the boolean object now is outside wall cutter 001. And, okay, that happens, but if we select outside cutter with 001, then go into edit mode, then, okay, 3, not dot, then modify this one. If I mean, click that? No. Click that? No. X-ray. There we go. Okay, that's what I was missing. Click this. Go to the 3. G on the Y to about here? Question mark. Click that one. G on the Y to about here. G on the Y to about he. Oh, no. Control Z that. G on the Z this time to about that. Whoa, what is happening? What happened? Something weird happened. Wait, no, okay, that 3. Okay. G on the Z to about there. Something is not quite right here. Do I have it on the wrong setting? Why are you not working right? This is the inside wall, okay. Solidify is even thickness, okay. Self-intersect? Okay, okay, we're still getting weirdness right here. Why are we getting weirdness there? Hole tolerant? Why are you weird? This is not how it should be working. And we only have the one boolean. It's outside wall cutter 001, okay. So it's using the right one. It's just, wait a minute. Did I do something to the cutter that I should not have done? Yes, I did. I have it weird shaped. Okay, we got to fix that. Tab into edit mode. Let's do slash to go into isolation mode. Yeah, yep. It's. Why are you weird? What did I do to you? Can I just like control Z it? Did I extrude by accident? I should not have done that. Okay, let's try this again. See if, okay, this time we're going to G on the Z, and the weird stuff happens. Hold on. What did I accidentally separate it? I did not mean to do that. Okay, I'm just going to control Z a little bit more. Okay, now G. What? Why are you separate? I did not want to separate you. Whoops. I just control Z'd a lot, and I don't think that did anything. Nope, it's still wrong. How did... Okay, are you a separate object entirely? No. You're just like a separate part of the mesh. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do now... okay, let's go to isolation mode again, slash. Yeah, it like has... Yeah, it's just... It's like a lid on a container. It just like pops off, and that's not how it should be. Let's go to 1. Select this vertex. Yep, different vertices. So if I select these two, and now what is it? M, merge at center. No, that's not it. M, merge by distance. There we go. Okay, maybe not. Let's see. Hello, gamer. Whoop. Okay, dot. There we go. So we can actually focus on... Oh, okay, there we got clipping. Select both of these. G. No, select... Okay, X-ray, so I can select both of them. There we go. G. Okay, now merge by distance, and now we... what? I think we have only one now. I got to do this for all of them. Well, these 4. M, merge by distance. M, merge by distance. M, merge by distance. So now if we go to 3, and then we select this, and then we G. Okay, it's all connected now. Okay, so on isolation mode. I have no idea how I did that by accident. Now if we G on the Z. I'm a little too zoomed in, so the grid scale is a lot finer now. So, but I mean that works, right? Okay. That one 3, G on the Z, control. Pop. Okay. tab out of edit mode. And if we get rid of overlays, we can see this is what it looks like, but this is boring. This is super, super boring. Also, it doesn't even look like we have like a floor in here. Let's see. Gamer says, what are you using and what does it do? I'm using Blender and it does a lot. I mean, we have we have like 3D modeling, we've got sculpting, we can go to the shader editor. We don't need to do that right now. We got texture paint, animation, compositing. We got the whole geometry nose thing. I could technically do this in geometry nose, but that's kind of in the weeds. Basically, it's used for like 3D modeling, 3D rendering. I've done some artwork with it, a couple of animations. My end screen, I did that in Blender. But right now, what I'm using it for is like planning out a build on my Minecraft series, and I think, okay, what if? Okay, let's bring back overlays. What if we go to this? What if we turn on X-ray so we can see inside, and then go to 7, and then tab into edit mode. Then we do a Control R. Okay, this one is like lined up perfectly. And now we Control. That doesn't want to do it right. Okay. We have to make it an actual set of vertices. So now, if we GG, that's the edge slide. Control. Nope, that doesn't want to do it. Okay, what if we just G on the, what is this, X? X, yeah. There we go. Now we can go over here to right about here. No, right about here. Yeah. Problem now is that if I Control R here, we're not going to be on the, let's see. That's cool, but it looks complicated for me. It can be kind of overwhelming very early on. Let's see, I want to use like Matica, but it may be as well. Honestly, it's actually a little overpowered for what I'm using it for right now. It's just like I have it, I use it, I know the interface, I know how to use it, and I've had like many hours of practice with it, so it's what I'm using. Of course, if you want to get into 3D art or special effects or computer graphics, I mean, this is a great place to start. Of course, if you just want to like plan out builds for building games, then it's way too overpowered. What if Control R heat? Nope. Can I Shift D this? I can. But it's disconnected, so no. Escape. Now is it... Okay, delete. Okay, place and then delete. The vertices, yes. I may have to Control Z some of things. Let's Control Z that. Now let's Control R and let's see if I can get anything that's perfectly lined up. What I want to do is I want to get 2 loop cuts perfectly lined up with... You know what? There's an easier way of doing this, actually. Select this face. G. Oh, it wants to move in increments rather than snap. I'm not a fan of that. Basically what I want to do is I want to get like a square here that I can like extrude downward so that I can have something that looks like a floor on the inside. I may have to resort to using a different cube altogether, which I think is what I'm going to do. And you know what, while I'm out, let's Shift S, move the cursor to the selected. So now whatever I add is like right there. Okay, Shift A, another cube. Right there, and again, we have to go here, display as wire. Okay, and, yes, set that up as a boolean on the inner wall. Modifier, boolean. Let's see, where's this cube? Is this the, yeah, okay, yeah. What am I going to call it? It's very important to name these things so you don't get confused. Although, that's right, I wanted to step up, so the floor is actually here instead of one block down. And also the ceiling is, I feel like I need my walls to be a little bit bigger, just so I have room to actually do this. Okay, let's delete that cube for now. Turn wireframe off so I can actually see stuff. So this is actually the floor plane right here for the inside because we're gonna step up. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some extra booleans, like because we're even gonna have to have like an opening here, so it joins with like the main hall area. Which, I mean, why don't we go ahead and do that? Like get an actual floor plan because I mean we're getting like bogged down in the details here, and we don't even have like the basic shape. So let's take this and shift select. Okay, there's an easier way of doing that. This one, then control. Okay, that's the wrong one. This one, then control. This one. Okay, there we go. 7. Okay, now shift D. So we duplicated both of them, control. And then line them up, merge them. Like this. Downside is, you see here we have like 2 blocks. Well, we're gonna have 2 blocks. Oh, I can just turn the X-ray on. 3. So this is basically a 4-block kind of wall sort of thing, and I don't want that, right? Let's see. Old Gamer says, listening, but I'll be away for a few. That's okay. That's kind of how live streams go anyway. People just like turn it off for background noise. So what I need to do is I need to like boolean this away right here, and then scooch this over. And actually, right now I can just like scooch it over now, like G on the what is it, the Y, and then boop, boop. There we go, and it's overlapping. We got the clipping errors there, but that's okay. We can boolean them away. I need a thing. And by a thing, I mean a cube. And now 3. And the cube is already like the perfect shape right here. And like let's name this. Extra wall go away. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to call it. Yeah. G on the Y, control, and we put it here. Also, it needs to be wireframe. So it wireframe. There we go. And we select this. Boolean. It's there. Extra wall go away. Right there. Also, we need to select the inside one. Oh yeah. Extra wall go away. There we go. And then we click the extra wall go away, and we keep clicking until we actually select it. There we go. Let's see. Scale on the Z by about this much. And then 7. Scale on, what is that, the X? Yeah, the X by about this much. There we go. Now, it's hard to see. If I turn on a different mat cap, maybe. Does this one make it better? Well, it's definitely redder. I don't know if you can actually see anything better. I mean, I can. If I unclick that, if I hide overlays, wrong, hide overlays. I mean, it's kind of visible, the change. Overlays back on. I mean, if I click this, I mean, you can definitely see it now. It looks a little odd right here, but that's the inside. We don't care about that. Although, here's the thing. I really think that the ceiling for the, also the walls need to go out a little bit wider. The ceiling needs to be higher. Let's fix that now. And this is where, again, I wish I could, like, link the inside and the outside cubes. Let's see, I'm currently on the outside cube, so tab into edit mode. This side, 7. G on the X by this much? Maybe this much, actually. And this one, G on the X by boop, boop. And now we can definitely see what's happening with the, well, maybe we can see what's happening if I turn X-ray off. Yeah, you can definitely see what's happening with the bowling here because it's you know, I made it too big. Okay, so I need to fix that. So click the counter, tab into edit mode, X-ray on, and select this one, 7. Oh, and again, it's going to want to go in increments, isn't it? Well, okay, it's going in increments. That actually works. G on the, what is the X? X, yeah. There we go. And while I'm at it, I might want to bring it down just a wee bit. Let's do a 3. Just to line up with this. G on the Z. Yeah. That should hopefully work when I tab out, go here, tab in, select the top, and then, well, let's look at it from the side. G on the Z by a good bit? Maybe this much? Maybe? Yeah. Okay, now we need to do the same thing on the inner cube. Tab into edit, go to the 7. G on the, what is that, the X? Yeah, the X. Doot, doot. Click this one. G on the X. Doot, doot. Go to the 3. Click the top. G on the Z. Doot, doot, doot. Okay. And then what we can do, actually, you know what, tab out, click the outer, tab in, click that, G on, what is this, Y? And we can just like go, how big do we want to go? I mean, how big is the town? How many pews are needed is the question. Maybe that many? And tab out, or tab, yeah, and then, yeah, okay, there we go. And then G on the, what is that, the Y? Yeah, Y. There we go. And then tab out. Okay. We got some boxes. It's very boxy. I'm thinking we can fix that. thinking. Let's see. I know what I want to do. More or less. Okay, let's collapse these, Okay. We're on the outside wall. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need another bullion. I need to make another cutter. Let's collapse that. Okay, so Shift A, another cube. Big surprise. Has to be wireframe? Textured? Wireframe. There we go. Go back to this one. Modifier. This one. That. We should actually name it. Outside Windows main? Maybe I'll remember that as what it, you know. Okay, we're probably gonna need wireframe. Okay, so G control. Okay, and so the window maybe here question mark like this, and then a 7. And then maybe tab into edit mode. Scale on the X by what, 5? 7? Let's go 8. There we go. Now it's just poking out a little bit. Okay. And we can technically see what's happening now. So scale on the Z by what, 3? 4. Maybe that works. And let's G on the Z by 1. Like that. So now we got this sort of thing going on. But here's the thing. If I want the actual windows to be like 2 blocks wide, I need this to be a little bit wider than that. Just a little bit. So let's go back into edit mode. Scale on the, what is it, the Y by 2. Yeah. Now I gotta move this G on the Y like that. Yeah. And now what I can do is I can add a modifier to this, an array modifier. Let's see, 0. Let's see, I want to go on the Y, so 1. Nope, -1. What just happened? What if I... Okay, oh, okay. Something weird was happening with the booleans. Okay, I need this to be, like, perfectly lined up with the grid. Nope, nope, nope. Wrong way. Oh, you don't want to line up perfectly? It doesn't want to line up perfectly. See, Old Gamer says back. Welcome back, Old Gamer. Is this going to be like a 1.33333? Oh, wait. It's probably 1.25, isn't it? Yep. Okay, that's it. Okay. Turn off X-ray, and now increase the count. Okay. Yeah. And that tells me I need to make this a little bit longer. Tab and edit. Turn X-ray on so I can see stuff. Go to mode 3. Okay, so G on the Y, a little bit longer. Like about that longer. Okay, tab out. Go to this one, tab in. G on the Y by 1 more. There we go. There we go. Okay, and now what I can do is go to the inner. Okay, let's turn that off. Go to the inner. Yeah. Set up another boolean on this one. Modifier boolean. Let's see. I wonder if I can just like steal this, like Shift D, right, and then name it differently. Like inside Windows main, get rid of the 001. Okay. And then go to here. Where is it? Inside? Inside Windows main. There we go. And, well, that looks interesting on its own. Because we got, like, the archways and stuff. That'd be cool. That'd actually be cool. But what I want to do, I want to go to inside Windows main. Tab into edit mode, right? And then go to my 3. I want to make it narrower, just a little bit. So that's going to be scale Y 0.5. But now we got a little bit of a problem. And the problem is the array modifier, because this number here, the offset, doesn't quite work right. I need to go to my 3, get things lined up. So it needs to be a little more negative, less negative. Right about here, 2.5. Something like that. Yeah, there we go. Now we go back into edit mode. And I'm thinking what I do is like grab the top. I need X-ray on. Grab the top one. Go to number 3. Then G on the Z. 1. There we go. And actually, what we could do in actual Minecraft, tab out, is have like a stairs block here and a stairs block here, and kind of fake the arched window kind of thing. I don't know if I need to do that here. I mean, it would be nice. Although another thing that I keep forgetting to say anything about this on camera, but I mean, we're building a chapel. That's like kind of one of the like these social gathering points of an entire town in Minecraft. And chapel implies religion, which I get is a very hot topic these days. But what kind of religion would they have in Minecraft? And I'm seeing a little error right here with the booleans. And that I kind of need to fix. So you outer wall. That's the extra wall go where? That's the outside wall cutter. If I turn this one off, that technically fixes it, I think. Yes? Question mark. But as I was saying, I think one of the main religions we would have in this town would be what I call nay-zombies. I mean, we're assuming that the townsfolk are villagers, and their natural predator are the zombies. So I would assume they would hate zombies. So anything that destroys zombies would be considered to be like very powerful and holy. So I think this whole chapel should be kind of centered around the sun. I mean, oh, that's the wrong button. I mean, like the sun rises over here, it sets over here, and we already have it like set up so that we get the rising sun and the setting sun coming through these windows. Why not have a skylight as well? So the main worship area is getting sunlight all the time, except at night, which is kind of impossible. Let's see. Jay Kelly says, so you're going to build it in copper? No, I don't have enough copper. What I'm thinking is like diorite for the inside walls and deep slate for the outer walls. I think, kind of like a black and white kind of thing. What was? Oh yeah, I was kind of like worrying about this. No, that's also the outside wall, isn't it? No. Yes. Yes, it is. No. Maybe. Is it? No, that's this. Oh, I think I know what's happening. I think, maybe. I'm not sure. X-ray? This makes it very hard to read. I know something's happening with the Booleans. It's just, I don't know what. And it might not be too important right now. This looks like it's... okay, yes. So this is... Okay, let's make the overlays go away. See, but it's so shiny. Oh, this is just the matte cap. It's for extra readability here in the viewport. If you want to see what it looks like rendered, I can go to rendered mode, and it looks like this. And yes, you can see that I took the liberty of texturing the staircase. But this, I've done no work on the texturing, because right now I'm just worrying about the layout. And this is a lot more readable. And this right here, this like, I mean, this is cool and all, and I might actually want to do something like that on the actual build. Maybe. And the question is, why is it happening right now here? See, this is, what is this? I can't tell because the overlays are on or off. Okay, so this is the inside? Inside? Yeah, that's the inside. And then this is the outside. Is it because this is overlapping that? It might be. Yes, yes it is. That's what the problem is. Because I can see this is where, okay. Okay. So I need to move a Boolean. Which one do I need to move? This one? Yeah. Okay. X-ray back on. Tab into edit mode. Select that. 3. G on the Y to over here. X-ray off. Tab out. And then... Okay, that's fixed. But... Now I need to select this Boolean. No, this Boolean right here. Back to 3. X-ray back on. Select this. No. No, 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 no. No. Tab into edit. Select that one over there. 3. G on the Y over to this. No. G on the Y over to here. There we go. Oh, but now the window looks odd. It just looks wrong now. Because it's like accented on this side, but not this side. See, this is the benefit of planning these things out ahead of time. Let's see, Jack Kelly, I just don't get why anyone wants to build with diorite, especially when you have quartz. I have not been to the Nether yet, so I don't have quartz. And I'm actually thinking about maybe the white concrete, but sandstone and gravel and the bone meal, that's things I'm having trouble getting hold of right now. Although I am working on it. Let's see, polished diorite does make nice... Oh, wait, I skipped one. I know, right? I just don't like diorite. For me, it's the granite. It's just like way too pink. See, polished diorite does make nice floors. I mean, it does. It's like linoleum. All speckly. Okay, let's turn overlays back on so I know what I'm clicking. Click that tab. X-ray. 3. G on the Y. One more. And I'm too zoomed in. Okay, tab out. And then click this one. No. No. This one. No. This one. There we go. Tab. G on the Y to over here. Tab out. On X-ray. Overlays off. Okay, there we go. This actually looks halfway decent. Yeah, there's a like a Z fighting issue right here, but let's ignore that for now. All right. Let's see. I use diorite to fill in when I'm mining and hit an ore vein. Or burn it. Burn it? Oh, and like dropping it in lava. Okay, and now I'm becoming ever more painfully aware that my floor is right at the bottom of the windows. Because I forget. Before I forget, let's my turn overlays back on. I need another boolean to mark the entrance. Oh, and this is actually a very important question. Odd symmetry or even symmetry, because that is going to influence a lot. And I'm thinking I want double doors here, which means I can only have even symmetry. So that's kind of the issue solved there. Let's see, or light it with flint and steel. You can do that? You can light it with flint and steel? I mean, I know you can like throw it into a campfire, and I think the campfire destroys it? Question mark? Shift A, let's do another cube. And this cube again, because this cutter is going to have to be wireframe. Main door boolean. Okay, there we go. And click this, and go here. Yet another boolean. Boolean. Main door boolean. Where are you? Where are you? Main door boolean. There you are. Main board. Main board. Wow. I completely messed that one up. Let's see. You have to drop a stack of it on the floor, then light it. Don't play. Ah. Okay, so basically any fire that's already burning. The issue is that like if the block you're burning or lighting the fire on doesn't like support a fire, you need like place it or drop it then. Okay, I got you now. Okay, click that. No. Click that. No. That. No. That. There we go. 7. G on the, what is it, the Y? Yeah, the Y. And let's scale it on the Y by 2. There we go. X-ray off. Okay. And I need to move it G on the Z by -1. There we go. There we go. That's like a nice little double door. I need to click that guy there as well. And did I already set you up with a boolean? I cannot remember. But we got a boolean here. Let's set it to the main door boolean. There we go. So now we have a door that goes all the way through both walls. Okay. So now, I think I need to pull this up by 1 more. If I can click the right thing. Go. Tab into edit mode. X-ray. Click that. G on the Z by 1. Enter. Tab out. Okay, now we get the like this going here, and there's a weird thing on the inside, I think. No, it's just like it's okay. Okay, I get it. I got to do this over here as well. So click this one, right? Tab. X-ray. Click that one. G on the Z by 1. There. Tab out. X-ray off. Okay. Now we have like this. If I can go on the inside. Yeah, now we have this like nice interior area. It's, I mean, the camera doesn't quite work with it. There we go. We got an inside, and I'm seeing an issue here as well. I don't like that. Which means I need to move all of these booleans down by 1 block, I believe. Let me see. G on the Y. Doot. Then click this one. I think that's the right one. Is it? No. G on the Y by 1. Okay, and yeah, that looks better. I'm getting issues up here as well, but we could do the fake arched window kind of thing here. Of course, now I need to fix this, right? I need X-ray on for this. Tab into edit. G on the Y by 1 more. Let me make sure I get it on the grid. G on the Y. Nope, that's too much. Tab out. Click that one. Tab in. G on the Y. There we go. Tab out. On X-ray. There we go. Let's see. Well, it doesn't have to be a whole stack. I think I'm having ice cream withdrawals. Old Gamer says, just finished a bowl, mint chocolate chip. And I'm assuming that's like the mouth-watering emoji. So I had some mint chocolate chip sandwiches till the other day. They gone. Yeah, that happens. Okay, now I kind of want to try out that upside down staircase thing. Where did I put these? Okay, way over here. There's my stairs. Specially modeled. Okay. 1. Or a 3. There we go. That works a little bit better. Okay, Shift D, Control. Let's get it like right about here. So it's kind of in the right place, except it's way over here. Where are you? Way over there. Whoa, okay. G on, what is this, the X? Okay. We got to go over 1 more. I think first of all, move it to a different collection. Move it to the chapel because it was in a different collection. It's an organizational thing. Let's see. The cookies and cream and the butter pecan. All Gamer says butter pecan is my favorite. Okay, so I need to rotate this R on the Z by, let's say, 90? Yes. And then R on the Y by 180. There we go. All right. Okay, now 1. X-ray. I need to move it over 1 more. GX. There we go. 3. Whoops. Okay, GY over. And now I wanted to use a mirror modifier, but I can't because the mirror point will be right here, and that would just like that'll look weird. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do instead is Shift D on the the Y, and Control over to here, and then RZ 180. There we go. And actually, you know what? I might want to Control J them so they're one object. There we go. Yeah. And now we can add a modifier to the single object, the array modifier. And we can go up to, what is that? 2.5. And then increase the count, And we can also, let's turn off X-ray. We can also add a mirror modifier. Mirror, where are you? There you are. Mirror object, that one. There we go. So we got the, okay, let's turn overlays off. I mean, it looks weird because of the way, you know, the light's catching it. If we go to, okay, let's go to the other side. Oh, that's right, I forgot I textured these wrongly. Okay, so if I go to the materials, what do you have on you? What if I just, like, remove the material? No, remove the material, not add a material. There we go. Now, Now it kind of fits in. Okay, let's go back out of this. Rendered mode is kind of GPU intensive sometimes. Let's see. Jack Henley says, Food Lion had them on sale a couple of weeks ago, so I racked up. Old Gamer says, yes, my wife did too. Jack Henley says, I like most any ice cream that is loaded with chunks of goodies, but toffee, chips, and caramel are my favorites. Okay. Okay. So when we got the fake arch windows, we get go in the side. Okay, we got this area here. Oh yeah, the skylights. I'm thinking. I'm thinking what I want to do with that is set up another boolean, I believe. Well, I mean, I kind of have to. I'm thinking maybe on the one hand, I kind of want to do like horizontal windows this way, but I feel like it's like so like it follows the flow of the windows so well, it's kind of boring. So I'm thinking, what if the skylight windows go this way, the long way instead, for a little contrast? Or what if I have just like two long windows, right? Let's see. Old Gamer says, what's your favorite ice cream? I'm actually not really into sweets. The taste of sugar just it doesn't do anything for me. It kind of actually makes me feel a little sick, really. I know it's weird. I mean, I can eat and drink some sugar here and there, but too much, and I mean a little bit is too much, and I don't feel good. Okay, let's do Shift A, add another cube, add another cube. Call this Skylight Cutter. Okay, and then oh yeah, it's got to be wireframe, textured wireframe. There we go. Let's see, and I need to place it correctly. 7. X-ray, so I can see the grid through everything. G, control. Let's do it off to the side a little bit. Maybe right about there. Maybe right about here, actually. Like between... Ooh. Is that gonna... Nah, that should be fine. We can work with that. Old Gamer says, I kind of figured you would say that. It's hard to be as slim as you and like ice cream. Yeah. Although I do like the meat and cheese. Probably a little too much. Let's see. Tab. Scale on the Y by 5 to 7 to 8 to 9. Let's say 9 for now. Oh yeah, and I need to bring it up. G. No, let's not do that in tab. Wait. Okay, I'm an object. Okay. G on the Z. Up. And let's go back to the tab. Scale Z by 2. There we go. Untab. Okay. On wireframe. Select you. Modifiers. Add yet another boolean. Let's see, what is this? This is going to be, what is it? Skylight cutter? Skylight cutter, yeah. Okay, and then we go to the inner one. Add yet another boolean. The skylight cutter. Skylight cutter. There we go. Okay, what does it look like on the inside? Okay, it is too far up to that wall. And it's too far up to that wall. Okay, so that means 7. Zoom back out. Select it. X-ray on. Tab. Let's see. Okay. Click that one. GY. That one. Click that one. GY. That one. There we go. That should fix it. Should. Yeah, okay, yeah, we got like a 1 block clearance there. 1 block clearance there. Okay. And then, on the cutter, we can do a mirror modifier. If I can find it. I found it. Okay, we're getting weird effects now. Mirror object, let's call this outside wall. Okay, there we go. Now that fixed it. Overlay go away. Now I'm thinking, what if we have like an inset roof? That's normally a bad idea. Although it actually, I don't know. Because I'm forgetting one of like the more important aspects of a chapel, and that's the bell tower. My thought process is jumping all over the place. I'm sorry about that. It happens sometimes. Let's see. Jay Catley says, "Wish I was that skinny. Them days are long gone." Old Gamer says, "Here too." Jay Catley says, "I like to eat too much. I forget to eat sometimes." And no, that's not good. That is very much not good. Let's see. I'm forgetting all this area here because we still got to do like the transept thing. The part where the chapel goes like to the side and the other side, and then the back area, and then the back rooms area, which presumably has like the staircase that goes to the bell tower. We may have to go over here a little bit. Just a little bit. But that's okay because the sinkhole is like right here. So we can technically go over here and be fine. See, Old Gamer says, "I quit drinking, but my beer belly evidently doesn't know it yet." Jay Kelly says, "If I go too long without eating, I get bad headache and lightheaded." Yep. That is exactly what happens. Not so much the headache, but the lightheaded, and, you know, I feel like I'm going to fall over. Okay. Oh, and now I feel like this is too thick. How did that happen? How did I make that too thick? Although, I got an idea now. Let's bring back the overlay so I can see what I'm doing. Click that. 3 it. And then tab. Then G on the Y. Yet one more. And then the inner one. I think that's the inner one. Tab. Yeah. G on the Y. One more. Tab out. Okay, so now this matches that. Which means I could actually do like a little accent kind of thing like right here. And that's kind of neat. But we still got to do... Maybe we don't actually need the transept area. I think, you know, Christian chapels do that so that the floor plan looks like a cross if you look at it from above. But, you know, this is like a made-up zombie-hating religion. So maybe we don't actually need that. Let's see. Jay Kelly says, "I got ice cream tater belly." Old Gamer says, "You got one of them mushroom caps?" Jay Kelly says, "It will take a bit for it to realize the beer ain't there anymore." Yeah, mushroom cap? Like Toad? So yeah, maybe if there we go. So maybe this area here, although this doesn't really look. Hmm. Let's see if I zoom back a little. Nope, that's too much. I went inside the wall. I went inside the wall again. Hmm. Although, I don't know. I mean, it feels like, the area with like the altar, the podium, and the choir. It feels like that area needs to be like a separate section entirely. I want to try something. Let's see. Okay, turn the overlays back on so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, select this one first. Maybe select that one first. I don't know. Maybe we hide it so that I can see what I'm doing to the inside? Question mark? Let's see. Yeah, don't get that one. Is that what they call a belly on the female? I've never heard that before. I've heard of muffin top, where like you're wearing like skinny jeans, but your belly fat kind of hangs over like the top of a muffin. I've heard of that. Okay, and this is where things are going to get challenging because what I'm planning to do. Go into here. Um, and then why are the booleans all kind of weird? Oh, because I mean, well, it's still kind of weird. I'm thinking maybe like extrude this area just a wee bit. Like that's this 1 block, 2 block, 3, 4, 5. Maybe that's enough space. Tab out, turn X-ray off, and now zoom in just a wee bit. Okay. Okay, so we could technically put like a lift up here. And by a lift up, I mean, a lift up. I know that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's it, muffin top. Yeah, guys actually get that too. I might need to push this back a little bit more. Let's see. Do I want to go slabs or... Yeah, that's the question. Do I want to go slab floor or full block floor? If I want pews, which are going to be like stairs, then I kind of need to go full block so that I can use the stairs as pews. So that would mean kind of like a full block rise back here. Let me go get a thing from way over here, wherever it is. There it is, a full block. 3. Turn X-ray on so I can see what I'm doing, like always. Shift D to duplicate, and then Control to have it snap, and then put it back in the corner. Or maybe right up here where I want it to start. Like right there, question mark. And then 1. Where are you? Way over there, okay. G on the X, Control. I think that's where it should go. Let's turn X-ray off, go back to the inside, see if that's... Okay, nope, that's... Okay, maybe. It needs to go over to the side one more. 1. X-ray. G on the X, Control. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. I don't know where the mushroom cap came from. I mean, muffins are kind of mushroom-shaped a little bit. Alright, turn X-ray off. Let's see the inside. Okay, add a modifier to it. Array. Where are you? Array. And then count up to... How much? 10. Okay. Oop, I lost my mouse. And then we add another array modifier, this time on, what is it, the Y? Yeah. But we need to go -1. Then up the count to 5. There we go. There we go. We got an area. It just like goes up there. In the actual build, I'll probably have stairs here, or like maybe like right here in the middle. You know? And once again, I'm getting bogged down in the weeds of the details here. But I mean, it is kind of a thing that we got to do. Oh yeah, bring back the outside wall. There we go. That's the right one. Oh, I gotta fix this one too. Tab into edit mode. 7 G on the Y to, what is it, right here? Yeah, right there. Tab out. On X-ray. There we go. Okay. And then have like a special window here, because obviously we can't have the windows going all the way down to the bottom. So the array, we can go up to 4, right? But, I'm thinking maybe Shift-D this, and on the Y, Control. The idea here is I'm going to get rid of the array modifier, the duplicate, and then yet another Boolean modifier. Boolean. And this time, what is it? What is it called? What is this? Inside window. Okay. Oh, okay. No. Inside. Where are you? Inside. That one. Why are you not doing? Because it needs to be. It's on the wrong thing. It's got to be on that one. There we go. Boolean. Inside Windows main 001. There we go. Okay. Now click this. 3 X-ray tab GZ1. There we go. Tab out. Oh. Okay, there we go. So now we got a window here, and yeah, we need to put the stairs there as well. Maybe just increase the array modifier. That should work. That works. Okay. This is looking okay. See, mushrooms have narrow bottoms? I don't know, not all of them. I mean, the magic mushroom from Super Mario, the one with the big happy face on it? It's got a pretty fat bottom. Okay. So we have like an altar here, and then the podium here, and like an altar in the back, and like the choir over here or something. And then like maybe a doorway to, the back rooms. Not the back rooms, but, the back rooms. We got just enough room before we get to the cliff. Although, okay, if we could put the podium here, the altar in the middle, the choir over here, and then the door to like the back area here, and then have kind of like this hallway here, right? And then like the rectory here, and then there's like this giant staircase to the bell tower here, right? Yeah. So I need to, I need to extend this. Tab into edit mode. Select, okay, go to X-ray. Select that. 7 G on the Y to right about here. Is that it? Maybe. Maybe that's it. Let's see if that's it. Nope, I overshot it. I know this is very hard to read. Okay, X-ray on again, tab in, 7, G, Y, back 1. There we go. Tab out, X-ray off. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's better. Okay. Okay, so I need, like, an area back here. And I'm thinking, what if, like, the hallway and, you know, the rectory area are kind of short, you know? About the size of this area here, about the size of the entryway. And then the tower is, like, you know, a tower, right? So let's grab this and grab the... Is that the... I think that's the right one. 3. The G on the Y. Kind of move these over this way. Right click to undo that. Shift D on the Y. What? Did I moved the boolean, didn't I? Control Z. I didn't want to click that. I think that's the right one now. 3. Shift D on the Y. Control. There we go. And because the wall is 2 blocks thick here, let's go like that. Like we did over there. That should be okay. And I'm thinking maybe what we do is we G on the X so that it does something like this. Maybe even something like this. Like goes out a little bit, but then we get weirdness with the wall there. So I think we might need to like G on the Y a little bit. Like this. So this wall looks nice. The downside, however, is now this wall here is like 4 blocks thick. That doesn't look right. What I could do is just like, actually, wait a minute. What if the wall? No, not the wall. If the hallway. This is where we start getting difficult. See, this is where you kind of want to get into creative and kind of like just play around with individual block placements. You know, okay. X-ray off. You know, Blender is great for getting like the overall picture, but when we start placing individual blocks, it's just easier to go into creative. But I'm thinking, if the hallway is 2 blocks wide, right? Oh, actually, here's the thing. This is 2 blocks here. We don't actually need it to be 2 blocks, right? I mean, on the outside, yes. But the interior walls, they only need to be like 1 block. So... let's see... Jan Kelly says, I don't know, I've seen some chunky ones. Old Gamer says, you guys have a great night. Jan, I'll see you in the AM. Good night, Old Gamer. Let's see. So I'm thinking I need a boolean to kind of like disintegrate these inner walls, right? These right here, and even this one actually. So that means let's do Shift S, move cursor to selected. There we go. And now we do a Shift A mesh cube. There we go. Needs to be wireframe. Wireframe. Jay Kelly says, oof, cat in my face. Yeah, the live stream was a little late today because one of the cats, Shadow, decided to sit in my lap and not leave for a while. That's actually rare. I mean, he does it sometimes, but not that often. Let's see. I need you. Okay, you need to be G, Z, like here-ish, I think. Here. Here? No, here. 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 Tab. X-ray is on. Okay, this is so not readable at all. Okay, one. I know I need it to go. Where do I need to go again? It needs to go down one. Okay, so select the bottom. One. G, Z to here. Okay, there we go. That part is done. I need this to go over to about here, I believe. GY over, nope, GX over to here. And this one, GX over to error, question mark. That might be too far. But then the roof, and actually the thickness. GZ up to here, no, here. Yes. Yes. And I can, yeah, that was too far over. Nope, one. G on the X. There. There we go. Okay. And now this. Yeah, G on the Y to here. That's where it needs to go, I think. Perhaps. I think. We shall see. Okay, click that one. Oh, wait, nope. What is... Minor correction boolean. That makes sense. That totally has everything to do with what its function is. Absolutely. Yet another boolean. Let's see, minor correction boolean. There we go. And then the inner one, another boolean. Minor correction boolean. And then the outer one on this one, another boolean. The minor correction boolean. Okay, so X-ray off. And we go into here. No. Control, and then zoom in a little bit. I seem to have taken away a little bit of the wall by accident. That is a little oopsie. But we can see that this wall here is like 1 block thick, so that's exactly what we want. But over here, what? Oh, because we took away, okay, so I need to... I need to do a little modeling on this cube. If I can find it. Minor correction boolean, there we go. X-ray, tab into edit mode. Okay, so I need to have a Control R here. There we go. That's lined up with the grid, right? Okay. 1. Control R. That lines up with the grid, I believe. Okay, and then the top. No. this side. Okay. Control R. That lines up with the grid. Okay. Now what I need to do is... Oh, what do I need to do? What is happening again? This is removing too much of this. And it definitely needs to be 2 blocks thick here, right? I think, yes, maybe, perhaps. And actually, I think we need to have like a, yeah, we need to have like a little zigzag going like this. Maybe. I feel like, just so I can see on the inside, Shift A, cube, G, put it up here, and then scale it really super big, like this. What? No, that's not what I want to do at all. Because I was in edit mode, so added to the, that, there. Let's tab out of edit mode. Now, Shift A, add a cube, G, scale it up really super big, like this. Okay, this is going to be a lot of clicking. Oh, wait. Cut away. Cut away. There we go. Okay, so yet another Boolean. Boolean. Cut away. Also, this one, gotta be wireframe as well. Wireframe, there we go. Okay. Collapse these. I don't need to see them. Boolean. Cutaway. Outer wall. No, this one, outer wall. Boolean. Cutaway. Inner wall. Boolean. Cutaway. Okay, we got the stairs there, but that's okay. And here. Outside wall. Yeah, okay. Boolean. Cutaway. Inside wall. No. Inside wall. Inside wall. Another Boolean. Cutaway. There we go. Now, if I take overlays away, we can see. Okay, you know what? Let's also add a modifier to this. Boolean cutaway. There we go. Now we can actually see on the inside a little more easily without having to, you know. So what I'm thinking I need to do here is, if I can get the camera oriented properly, we've got like a 2-block thick wall here, and it needs to connect to a 2-block thick wall here, so we need like have a zigzag, right? Turn overlays back on. And I don't know if YouTube compression is like preserving this or not, but let's do it 7. Whoa, okay. We flipped around all the way. See it. Okay, so yeah. First of all, tab into edit. 3. Select that face, and then there's select similar. Where's that? I know it's a thing, but where is it? Is it up here? Select similar. Normal. There we go. Okay. 7. So G on the X over 1. Okay, that kind of works. This is actually temporary. Although it technically works. I mean, it's a bowling. It doesn't have to have, like, good geometry or anything. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to have... Yeah. Yeah, this needs to go over one more. Okay, so G on the X. One more. That's a problem, though, because the geometry is all weird now. Hmm. Let's center it. There we go. Okay. What if I delete the faces like that, and then weird stuff happens because the geometry is weird. But I also need to turn X-ray on so I can see. Okay, then this one, this one, this one, and this one. Delete these vertices. No. Delete these faces, I think. But we're still left with these edges. I need to get rid of those as well. Delete those faces. Okay, they were technically faces. This one and this one. Delete faces. Also. No, not that one. That one. And then that one. Delete faces. Apparently we have faces on the edges. That's not actually good. Delete faces. There we go. Now we have nice, smooth edges. But the bowling is still not working because we have weird geometry. So I'm thinking... No, okay. 2. There we go. Select that. F. Nope, that doesn't work. I know what I want to do. It's just difficult. What if I go to 3 and then I can't see anything? What if I go click this and then go to the 3 and then extrude? No. Extrude, not rotate. On the Y, that much. I can do that, fill, and then I can click that one there, fill. Okay, so we're getting better geometry now. Okay, so I just got to do that again. 3, extrude, 1. Click the right one. Click the right one. Fill. Click that one. Fill. Okay. And now the problem is, although I think I can just click that and then click that and then connect vertex pairs. Nope. Wait, is it as simple as F? It is. Okay, and then we can subdivide and then subdivide again, and we have the vertices we need. Okay. So then it should be to F, and then F, and then F, and then F, and then do that here, F, 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 F. There we go, it's filled. Okay, but the wall doesn't look right still. Because I feel like we need to push this in just a wee bit more. I kind of hate to undo the work I just did, but I kind of need to undo the work I just did. Well, part of it. No, not that one. Not that one. That one. that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Delete faces. Oh yeah, the ones on top as well. That one and that one, that one, that one. Delete faces, and then whoop, and click that one. Delete faces. Delete faces. Okay, now can we? No, can we? Nope. 3. Extrude on the Y. That way. And then fill, 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 fill. There we go. Does this look better? A little bit. Yes. The wall is a little chunky here, but I don't know if we can actually get around that. Wow, it's already been 2 hours. I still want to get the tower done. Let's see, tab out of edit mode. And that's probably going to be another one of these, right? That and that. 7. Shift D. And connect it to here, question mark, like that. Except this one, put G on the Z, the Z, there we go, to get out of the way. And then 3, click this, go to X-ray, tab, 3, and then G, nope, on the Z, and just make a tower, like that, tab out, click that. Why is there a diagonal? I also want to click that one. Why does that one have a diagonal, though? G on the Z, to right about there, tab out. On X-ray. Yeah, this kind of looks... yeah. It's a start. It's a start. I have a basic footprint. Let's see if I turn overlays off. No. If I turn overlays off... I mean, it kind of looks like a chapel, and you know, there's room for additional external decorations, like, you know, if I grab one of these walls, I need to orient it correctly. Is it this one? I think it's turn overlays back on so I know what I'm clicking. Okay, 3. Well, let's do a 1 first. G and have it control onto that there. Bring it closer. 3. It's over there. Control over to here, like right about here, give or take. Okay, it's below the floor. I don't want it below the floor. So GZ1. Enter. 7. Okay, so G over to here, like this. And if we do an array modifier on this, 0, 1. There we go. And then increase the count to like right about there. We can do something interesting like that. Mirror modifier. Mirror, there you are. mirror object wall outside. There we go, yeah. So yeah, there's room for external decorations like that. But yeah, the big goal was to get like a basic floor plan. And I think we got that. Now, the issue is being able to replicate this in Minecraft and hoping that my measurement of my safe bound was correct. You know what they say, measure twice, cut once. I only measured, I mean, okay, I measured several times, but very roughly over hilly terrain. So there's a possibility that I might have miscounted some things. Just a few things here. But if I'm correct, I'm actually well within my safety margins. If I'm correct. And assuming I don't make any modifications to the design between now and when I start building, which will hopefully be in 2 weeks. Hopefully. That'll give me plenty of time to actually, you know, count these and, get a basic schematic going. Oh, file, save. That's very important. I think I only did that once before. Okay, so we've been going around for 2 hours. I've got the basic floor plan that I wanted. The tower it's very boxy. That needs work, but it's a very basic rough idea. Anyway, I'm gonna call this good for now, and next week I'll be doing a vintage story. Again, because this all the counting, the tedious counting, that's gonna take some time. So I guess in the meantime, did this make you laugh? It sounds odd using that outro with this. Anyway, I will see you when I see you